So I thought I'd make a quick video showing the basics of what you would need to do to set up your account to have one property. So I don't know about your property, but I'm going to make some guesses here. Right now we see there's 4 rooms. You are only going to need 1, so I'm going to delete the other 3, like so. Click delete. Okay. And then for this room, we probably don't even, well, let's see. I was going to say we don't need the name or any of this information, but maybe we do. I will call it Tropical Blessings. And we don't need to do much in that section. This reservation page details, this is the part that will appear actually on the booking page. Most people just put a short description of their property or some information about, why this is a good property. Of course, come in here later and edit all of this and add 1 photo at least is nice. So I'm going to save that. The other thing I wanted to change was the name of the property. So I'm also going to call this Tropical Blessings. And we're not going to use any of the description or photo. But you can also have a photo at this level as well, but you probably only need it in 1 space. You're also going to set up your rates. So right now everything's set to $100 per night, but it's very easy to change. Just click that and then type in your new rate here and do something like that. If you have seasonal rates, you'd have 2 different rules. So start on the beginning and end, and then save, and then you would do add another rule that would start right after the previously added one. And the other, I want to make sure that, yep, Tropical Blessing is selected to use these rates, so that's perfect. If you have any taxes, you could set them up here. Make sure to select the rate plan using it, but it's already selected. So that's the basics of Properties tab. The Website tab is where you would actually set up the booking page. There's several different types that we have. The multiple unit page, for you, since you only have 1 unit, they're pretty much going to be similar, but if you click Availability, you can preview the page, see what it looks like right here. So it's very simple because I didn't put any photo or additional description. You could put your logo or more information up here at the top. I'll show you where that is in a second. But if we typed in or entered some dates and click search, click reserve, and I'm just going to go through the whole process just so you can see how it works. And then click make reservation. Down here, by the way, is the footer. We can take that off or change the text as well. So I've saved it. So now you've probably gotten an email saying that I just made a booking. This message should also be changed. Instead, probably say something about, thank you very much for your reservation. We will be contacting you soon. So that is the basic process of making a booking on the reservation page. We also have another style page maybe you want to consider. It's called single unit. So it works well for people that have just 1 unit, or they want to have different pages for each of their units. And the main thing to set here is the room units to search. You only have 1, it's not a problem. That looks good. Text, these are the website messages, so this would be the header. If we want the header, if you want your cancellation policy to show, then you can select cancellation policy. Request confirmation would be that's the message that shows on that final page right here, the request confirmation. So I'm just setting up some real basic settings. I'm going to save that. Now to take a look, see what it looks like. Click availability. So you'll see the difference is that 3 calendars show, and the guests can click on the calendar. They also see the date, the rate right next to the date. So it's up to you which one you want to use. You just need to decide which style you think works best for your website, for your guests. I'm kind of thinking maybe this single unit page would be better. but it's your decision. The website messages that I was showing you that need to be edited, the header. So this is that enter information you want to appear in your header, which we can see right here. So if you just click it and type in something else, welcome, and click save, and then if we refresh over here, you'll see that the text just changed. So that's how you change the text that appears there. If you wanted to update that footer, you could edit it and change that as well. So basically just click through the different options. Some of these you don't need to worry about. Themes, associations, don't. Payment methods, that's if you're taking, right now it's just collecting credit card numbers. We email you the first 12 digits, save the last 4 in the system. Email templates you probably want to set up. These are the emails that will go out to guests when they book online. It's pretty easy, just type in and save. If you want to use any of the data from our system, you can use these merge codes, like guest first name then would replace the guest name right here. Email schedules is where you set up what email goes out when. So when somebody makes a reservation request, this email is what's going out. Now just to go back and show you the new reservation that we made. So I just clicked the number new at the top, and there it is. That's the reservation I made. Here's the last 4 digits of the card. The first digits would have been included in that original email notifying you of the new reservation. I could change it to confirmed if we wanted to. And then once we go back and see our calendar, you'll see that the reservation shows right there. That's the one I made, the test reservation. Just one more quick thing under preferences. Since you just have the 1 unit, I'm going to make the internal calendar a little bit larger, just so that it maybe is a little easier to use. And let's see. And click save. And now when we go back to the calendar, you'll see it's a lot larger. Let's see. So that's the basics. I hope that helps. Thanks.